Hey everyone, AstroNerdBoy here. Alright, it's time for episode 2 of Project Castaway. Project Castaway. And we will see what we will see. I'm going to pause while we let this long loading screen go up. So it takes a long time for the game to load. I don't know why. Kind of wacky, if you ask me. Alright. So I noticed this earlier. The game, well, looks like the old Komodo dragon despawned. And I'm sorry about that. My mic decided, hey, I'm gonna roll down. Anyway, so we lost out on the leather. I was trying to avoid losing out on the meat, but yep, the old thingy disappeared. I guess we're kind of screwed. I guess I didn't save until afterwards. Let's see, it's 2:51. You know, we just crank up the fire. Get those fire skills up. And then we'll look at into a base. Alright. Now then, go to bed. We'll sleep for... Man, I really hate this. $2:51 is like, man, I really don't want to sleep this late. 6 hours, but you know, my sanity's good. Everything's good. Well, I could use some more vegetables, I guess, in my life, but yeah, sleep-wise. All right, we'll go for... Well, that's gonna put me at night. No matter what I do, it's gonna put me at night. If I go 2 hours, rain probably stopped. And it is going into night. Now it is evening. Nope, still raining. But our body temperature went up. So, anyway, in episode 1, I could not, for the life of me, figure out some things. Why I could not get a... build a base, a more permanent structure. And that is because I had not built a hammer, which allows you to shape and construct new structures and demolish existing ones. So now, I think if we go to 3, yes. Now it says R, start building. So now, oh my goodness, man. Yes. Now if I hit R, see, now then it's like, it's got all these little deals, these different kind of platforms. Metal platform, wood platform is stable, is flat. Okay. E, I guess, to go down. It's roof 1, roof 2, metal roof. Okay. E to go down again, a wall. Second kind of wall. Third kind of wall. E to go down again. Doorway, doorway, doorway. Window, window. Window. Then we got stairs. Number 1. And we've got these kind of stairs. This is kind of interesting because you know, you could almost, you know, do something where you could more easily gain access to the deal from over here. I'm guessing. Let's just see though. Well, I say that, but it's staying solid red. Like, well, actually, you wouldn't want to do that, would you? Excuse me. Well, interesting. And you got the different doors and some different chair types, and that says green there. Alright, that's green. It is, that's a roof, so. I'm guessing, okay, alright. I think I see what's going on here. They won't let you attach this to just anything. You have to have a platform first. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oops, not what I want to do. Alright. So now then we just need to figure out where it is we want to do build. Okay, so I decided to build at the top here. You got views of both coasts, higher elevation. Not that it really matters, at least at this point in the game. One of the tricky things, though, you see these circles, you kind of need to, when it goes red like that, that means you're locking in. So, okay. Oops. Not what I meant to do. It's a little bit tricky. Sure what it's telling me that for. We got here. That was not what I meant to do. I think I hit a wrong button. I did. Alright. I think I am 4x4 now. There's one. No, it's 2x3, maybe. Yeah, I think it is. It's 2x3. Yeah, we could make it a perfect square, I suppose. Okay. Oops. There we go. Then, I don't know. Could always add on later, I suppose. I think that's good enough for now. Then we need some walls. Now, I think... Oh man, I am like seriously under serious exhaustion. I think... I think I'm going to want to do a combination of things. I think I'm going to do that there. No, not there, but not that way. There we go. May not matter. Look like it matters much. These will be a little bit less resource intensive. All right. It may look like trash. I think I'm gonna save before I start building. And then along the front, we'll come up with some stuff. All right, so we got the basic structure up. It started raining again, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go start cutting the forest, the jungle, whatever you want to call it. We're going to need a lot of logs. I've already started adding some palm fronds and stuff, but as you see, I still need a lot more logs, a lot more large sticks, not a whole lot more palm fronds, at least right in the immediate area. Anyway, let's get back to it. All right, so been trying to work on things, and the game has crashed on me 3 times. Yikes. It didn't crash while I was playing. What happened is, at first, I was entering the workstation to see if this fixed. No, still doesn't. Okay, this is very strange, because if I set this down, it's going to fall right off the table. But this, I don't know. Okay, it's very strange. Can you not disassemble granite pickaxe? Maybe that's the thing. Anyway, I was checking to see if you could disassemble it. So I saved the game, went to reload, and it crashed 3 times. Yeah, the old fortress is starting to come to life. Although, let me look over here. Well, maybe. Almost looks like it's gonna be out of whack, but we'll see. Anyway, I've got a lot of deforestation to continue, so I may as well get back to it. Okay, so there was a bug. When I would place down the granite axe, it would stand upright and fall off the table. But while it was just before it fall, if you quickly hit disassemble item, it would disassemble. So that's clearly a bug in the game where it's not letting you do it. Now in future, they may not let you get all your pieces back. But for now, they do, and I'm going to take advantage of that. Why not? Granite ox. Oops. Go. Back up to 100%. Alright, let's get back on that deforestation trip. Yippers! Okay, so we got the base structure down. It looks a little bit odd mixing these two, but not gonna really care. I'm gonna, maybe what I should have done was like made the walls maybe more out of the solid wood, but it is fine. This will serve me well. Got stairs in and out in the back. I mean, it's just a straight through design, which, you know, simplistic. We're trying to survive. I mean, it's fortunate for us that we can saw logs. Oh, man. So, yeah. Wouldn't want to live up to a hurricane. Right now, there are no such thing as those in this game, thankfully. But let's go with, let's see, E is down the roof. Yep. Okay, why aren't you... Ah. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Saying no for some reason. Why are you saying no? You should be saying yes. Could it be because... No, surely not. Oh, no, it's working over here. Why? Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, it figures. It figures. It was green and I made it go away. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, the lock feature is a little sus. Well, you can only do flat roofs. Fine. Don't really need to do a lot there. Now, just doing that for some reason, just putting up the outlay wears down your hammer. And I'll be honest, I do not know how to put away, you know, get out of this menu normally without, like, going into the backpack or something. So, we'll have to figure that out. Let's see, number 1. There we go. This is at 25%, so I want to refresh this. I'm going to have to do some more clear cutting of the forest. The jungle, whatever you want to call it. First, we need to get over here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, it helps if you press right down. So, if you look, it just kind of stands up straight. And as it's falling, you have to hit disassemble. And then it works. Like I was saying before, so. And we will recraft it. Fun of early access, you can do cheats like that. Oh boy. So now then I need to see how many thingies do I need for a roof. I need 34. Well, okay, so it added on to this total. So I need that many more. Was it like 18 or something? I don't know. I can't do math. I'm dumb. Need a calculator. And I don't have it up on my computer. Alright, so we might as well get busy doing that. Messed up my stick pile. They were all nice and neat. And I couldn't get the bloody things to lay out perfectly, so I'm like, yeah, screw it. Just put them in a pile for now. Alright. So now, should be the last log that we need. And then we add it. Do it right? I think I did. Yes. Now our house roof. And now then we want to bring up the old hammer time. Alright. Actually, no. We don't want this at all. We want the book. Because we're going to need to build a new bed. Because this is where our place is going to be. We're going to dismantle. I think. Well, you know, I don't know. I may leave the whatchamacallit down there by the shore just as a quick save point. Quick cook point, who knows. I do all that kind of stuff. But I want a bed in here too. So, first, let us put this in the corner over here so we got some ventilation. Then over here, I think I want put the furnace. Yeah, let's put the furnace in front of that window. All right. Now, what else do we need in a place like this? Well, we'll worry about more advanced weapons later. These are all tools that we'll worry about later. All right. The log rack, I'm actually going to leave outside somewhere. I'm not even sure I'm going to build one here. I think when I build a raft, that's where I'll use the log raft. Because especially if I'm adding more to this main island, all the other islands, I don't think I'm going to do anything more than like some kind of temporary, you know, tent type thing. You know, I think these shards, because of the, we'll place that right there. Putting in for the ingots. I need to sleep. Yeah. Now, what's weird is you cannot put a small stick holder in the house. Makes 0 sense to me. So it's almost like why I build it. If I go back outside, if I can build this inside, it's got to be a bug. It's just got to be a bug. Okay. Alright, the wine rack. Put it here for our bottles that we find. Now, I'm not worrying about doors at this time. Okay. We're going to put the bed down here. Why not? What's my hammer like anyway? There we go. Okay. And then definitely want like a light in the place. Let's see. Don't think they count as a tool. May have been up here. Yeah, it may have been. Well, no. Farming we'll do just outside this area here. I do that in another episode. We'll worry about exploring. Again, I'm approaching this as the mindset of survival is first. Once you've survived, and that was kind of what, like in Robinson Crusoe, I think he did try to explore a little early, ran into a thing of or he found evidence of some cannibals, you know, then he retreated to the safety of his little fortress, fortified cave dwelling that he had. Oh yeah, it's probably here, isn't it? Yeah, indeed. All right. So, yeah. Put one there. And let's see. I just like one by the bed. And again, this is more of a role-playing mentality here. Put one by the bed. Maybe one by here, like when you're coming in the door or something. Yeah. What else does a house need? All right. Well, a meat rack. May need to... I mean, right now I'm doing okay for food. But I may need that in future. Definitely want a tool rack in here. Put you right kind of like there. And we'll put, let's see. We'll put the weapon rack. I think we'll put it right here. Should be able to still get in and out without a problem. Right? We've got a little kitchen area. There's still some room, and we can always expand later, I'm assuming. Alright. Makeshift frack for storage. So these drop boxes, now I'm not sure about this security thing. I don't know what security has to do with it, unless it's part of their future plans, and it could well be. I'm not interested in this right now. Let's go and go through. This is all raft stuff, which we don't care about. I will put, like I said, some of these things. Ooh, you know what? I think I want the disassembly table, a disassembly table in here. All right. Which is the front? Which is the back? Because it makes me go in a certain way. All right. Okay. Anything else? Now, the water collectors, that's the bad thing about maybe having them down all the way down there. Maybe I should build my house down there. I may see about what I get back if from disassembling one. If I get the shell back and most of the components, then fine. I'll move the water closer to the house. But I don't know. From a role-playing perspective, I kind of like being on the center in case I'm coming from one side or the other. It's about equal distance, and I'm on the more high ground. Again, role-play that there was ever a higher seed. You know, I'm up higher, though obviously building up there would have been better, but there's no real place to build up there. That's where the radio tower is, so suppose you could build up on these rocks up here. It'd be kind of better than on this sand, which could get washed away. Yeah, good thing our survivalness skills allowed us to build such a lovely structure. I laugh about that, but in reality, it doesn't bother me. The one thing that really bothered me was the unnatural abilities of spiders in this game. Like, yes, that's not how spiders act. Alright, this is wanting me to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 big sticks since I know where they are. Let's see. Put them in over here. Okay, alright, nope. Didn't want to build that. Alright, why aren't you going away? No clue what was going on there. How axe is at 28%, hammer's at 88. We're doing okay there. Alright, let's get some rest. So, right now, I think food-wise, I'm not doing horribly bad. We'll need to drink some water or need to eat something. Alright, we're empty there. It hasn't rained in a little bit. We don't have a bird. That's an issue. We did get a crab though, that's nice. Let's go ahead and cook that puppy up. I gotta see what my fire building skill is. Alright, crab. Yes. I think the legs, yeah. I have not been able to pick up this meat and directly put it back in the backpack, and I don't know why. It just like, it tends to just fall on the ground. I'm eating it hot off the deal. I think I ate my seaweed there. Yeah, see, it didn't go in the backpack, but it did fall on the ground. It's kind of annoying. And what are we looking like? Well, we could use a little bit more water, but I'm going to hold off a bit. Ooh, we caught okay, that was cool. We caught a seagull, so. Very happy about that. All right. Let's go ahead and save again real quick. And I want to see what... Since we've emptied out the one water container. All right. How do you disassemble it? Ooh, maybe you can't. This is something to me that you should be able to move. No, I don't want to break it. Well, it may be staying here. Fresh, that's good at least. Now, water can go stagnant, which makes it not very good. Interesting. Well, it was telling me I need to sleep some more. It's already late anyway. I'm going to try to sleep harder and see what happens. So I'm still not fully rested, and it's 3 in the morning. I will be taking a nap at some point, just to make the night pass on more. In fact, let me see if I can do that now. Nope. If I do, it says slept too much. So gotta get up and do something, I guess, for a little bit. Which would be how I would act in real life, anyway. Where we at here? Ooh. Well, guess while we're over here, we can... Gotta be quick on that draw. Alright. Actually, let's see where our skill levels are at now. Oh, this is telling me all the stuff I've found. Okay. Alright. So this is the one artifact that I found, or treasure, I guess they're calling it. So there's more. I saw someone in a stream after the update, the rocking horse. Not sure how a rocking horse gets to an island like this. Alright, so melee, I'm guessing, is max. I think 8 is maxed out. So, how do you build stamina, I wonder? Is that if you use running around a lot more? I don't know. Crafting seems pretty self-evident. Fire making, we're at level 3. We will need to make this. hunting, that's going to be interesting. So I wonder if they're going to add more critters to the island. Yeah, for a moment there, I was like, wait, what is that? Nothing. Oh, we got a storm coming in. Oh, that is so cool. They're going to put my torch out. That's what I wonder. Not yet. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest this seagull. We'll reset the trap. It's hard to see in the dark. But that's alright. Since it's raining, I can freely drink. Get some big gulps. Alright. I'm getting wet! Let's go with the middle one. Alright, hydration levels are near max. Filling up, filling up, filling up. Very good. Very good indeed. I kind of see. I want to kill some more time to make it more light. So I'm kind of letting these things get back up to about 3 liters, which is all they can hold. All right, you're full. You're getting close. You're almost there. 3 liters. 3 liters. Well, it does seem to dim the light some. All right, we're gonna save again real quick. You can't save too much. See if it lets me sleep now. You slept too much. Yeah. Piss off. Seriously. Raining. What am I supposed to do? It's rainy. Kind of cold. 98.4. I mean... Oh, you know what? I need some pom-poms anyway. For that new bed that we got going on. Hardly see in here though. Alright, I do need some... I think a torch is the first thing to get going in here for when I have to work at night and stuff. It really is pretty wild, and that the rain does make the torch dim. I'm okay with that, because the trade-off is that torches go out. I actually thought they would make it go out. Because you cannot have any kind of like the campfire or this stove thing exposed at all, or your furnace for smelting stuff. None of that stuff can be exposed. If it's raining, it will quench the flames, as it were. All right, I want to make... Alright, I think it dropped on the ground, to be honest. And it's so dang difficult to see. Yeah, there's a spade. Alright. We're gonna need that for when we do the farming. Let's see. Fertilizer stack. I think the fertilizer sack is what you can put dung in that you find around the island. The composter is what you can use. For rotting meat and vegetables and stuff, so. Let's see. I think I'm going to put it here. Okay. And it's crooked. Hard to see. Very hard to see. I think we'll try to resume when it is light. Alright, it finally let me sleep a couple of hours so we could advance things. We can actually see now. Sun's coming up, the storm is probably passing off. Ooh, I should have drank some water while it was still raining. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, so we've got that. Let's build one small farming patch. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're always going to be kind of a little bit weirdly crooked. Place another one here. And then we'll build one more here. Now the one thing I want to do is start harvesting like sticks and stuff. Alright. What do you need? You need 4 logs. Good gravy. What do you need? 2, 2, and 2. So a lot more logs are going to be required to do this. But I think we'll build this first and start the composting process. And then we'll get that going. And stuff. But yeah. Oh, you know what? Before I do, I want to get those torches going. Like I was saying. What are you? You look like a crab. But it didn't give me a thing to attack it, so. I ain't gonna. Do need to attack this, though. I need a lot of rope. I think I got it all. Need to spend all that into rope gold, as they say. Alright, saving the game. I just built, I did a tour around the island and found a couple more metal sheets. So I have my 2 lamps built in the main house, and I got the stove built. Now the question becomes, alright, I think, alright, let's do, alright, I'm just doing an experiment. I saved, acting like I'm chopping the tree down. Ooh, it worked. Uh-oh, you know what this means. We gotta do it. Though we didn't get the barrel back. We did lose a barrel doing this. We did get 1 metal sheet back, which is fine, because I got barrels. Now, the tricky part will be, well, honestly, I really couldn't afford to lose that barrel either, but the tricky part will be getting more barrels for building a raft. So I think I'm going to leave that bed there just as a Save point. But I did want to get another sheet metal back, or metal sheet back. Alright, we're at 68%. So one thing I'm going to do, just for the fun of it, this fan right here, you can break it apart with a hammer. Alright, my inventory's full and this stuff is like floating away. Why is my inventory so full? Oh, well, you know what? Let's put these beaks down here. We don't need all these beaks. Need this, too. Don't know what we'll need the power cells for, but there we go. Alright, now I got everything. But yeah, that's something else the hammer will get used for. Kind of surprised there's only one kind of hammer. Oh, I need to re-snare this. That was dumb. I wonder what it was, but yeah, alright, so let's see. Backpack. Yeah, let's drop off more of these coconuts. That was not where I wanted you to roll off to. Alright, well, let's see, put you back there. Inventory management at its finest. That's right. What do you say, Daffy? I need to get more sounds in my soundboard, I'm realizing. Hey. But now I know how to disassemble stuff. Yeah, I probably should have these up at the house, but for now we're going to leave them down here. Metal scraps, and this is kind of interesting. You know, because I've got the forge, I may actually take these up there. Plastic fragments. Yeah, you know what? Just had a change of mind. I'm going to take all this back up. We'll leave these down here. Running does increase your stamina, by the way. Which makes sense, I suppose. Alright, what was I wanting to do up here? Wanting to drop stuff down. Got this plastic here. More cloth. Got a whole ton of it down on the beach. We'll probably... Off camera, we'll bring up a lot of it here. Alright, feathers. I know you got those boxes that you can build, but kind of load the waste resources on boxes at the moment. Here are the metal shards. Okay. Ooh, you know what? We can put that. This, oh, we haven't built it yet. Oh, man. Alright, so we gotta build this. The thing is, I want to get these going first, these torches. I want to definitely have light in this place. Let me get to working on that. By the way, I just found out you can hold 6 large sticks in your hand when you're doing stuff. Kind of nice to know. Let's see, we can add one of you to there. One of you to there. Guess we'll put the rest in there. Okay, it's not letting me add. I must have been too close. Got it confused. Alright, what do I need? Just little sticks, I think, for the... Yeah, let me go get those. Just like that, we've got a torch here and a torch there. So now we have another dark and stormy night. Or because the time doesn't progress normally in this game, was a bug. We can have light when we're having to work in the dark. So I don't know. I'm really enjoying this game. I know I haven't done any exploring yet. I will do that in the future. Like I said, I'm definitely approaching this from the aspect of someone who is just trying to survive. Like, okay, I'm going to be here for a while. Build myself a little bit nicer wood flooring, elevated, whatchamacallits. And yeah, nice and breezy. Let that sea air through. Couple of torches to keep us lit. Little stove for when it gets cold, and to eat, of course. And of course, our bronze shield is in here now. I was hoping we could like somehow hang it on the wall, but they don't allow that. So it is what it is. Yeah, I plan on making more episodes of this series. I know I gotta do the whatchamacallit series, Mad Max. I'll get into that. I swear, I'll get into it. I'll get back into doing some of these game reviews as well. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about all this stuff. Do you like the game? What you see so far? Is it something you'd get in early access, bugs notwithstanding? In the meantime, give a like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And we will see you in the next episode.